Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a tiny village by the name of Kamiki. Legend tells of a horrible beast that threatened the residents. It also tells of the wolf that risked it all to protect them. Controlling the very fabric of existence, this wolf stood up against a beast many times its size and banished the darkness. This ethereal wolf's valiant act ushered in an era of tranquility. The villagers' hearts swelled with respect and adoration for the wolf. Okay, hello everyone. This is Okami. It's one of the last games that were made by the studio Clover. Used to be run out of cutscene stuff. Let me just see if I can go into. Yeah, that should be fine. One of the last game I made by Studio Clover, being worked out of Capcom. The head of this particular studio made the Beautiful Joe series and Devil May Cry, and the thing is looping again. But yeah, it's I wanted to play this game way back in the day when it first came out. Unfortunately, I never got around to actually doing it for whatever reason. It's one of those games that were considered really good and no one played it. The game follows this wolf, as you can see, named Amaterasu. Now, just in case no one knows this or not aware of it, Amaterasu is the chief deity of the Shinto religion, and I don't know much about her particular, other than the one story of how she was coaxed out of a cave after getting a fight with her brother. It was kind of similar to the Demeter thing, causing endless winter. But she would coax out of the cave via boobs. Don't know if they're gonna be in here. Would be funny, but anyways, we're gonna hit into this, and I hope you all enjoy. Okami. Ah, yes. Diki. One of the most interesting director. He's like, I kind of like him because he's kind of like a likable asshole to me. But yeah. Long ago, in a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki, lay nested in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, the fearsome cave-dwelling beast, nine-headed snake? A young man was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. with a body like a mountain and 8 heads. Okay, I was off by 1. Mounted on a neck the size of tree trunks. Its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse. Anyone who gazed into them, no one dared to disobey the horrific beast. Oh, 2 different sentences. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranyu. Shiranyu, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village. It made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranyu. I can't pronounce that. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranyu's swift movement. I'm gonna have to look how to pronounce that later. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk to the shaft, squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring secret love for Nami, was enraged by the sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast caves in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place of dark and evil itself, served as Orochi's home, and Nagi stood bravely before the entrance. A beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blades valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel, blade left nearly a scratch. Nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shinryu. I still need to look that up. The wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shinryu leaped toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, reddening its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, these spectacle continue. Shiryu summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. That's going to be the hard part about this one. It's like paint stuff that you gotta do with like analog controllers. It's going to be difficult. As Orochi closed in on Shinryu, sharpened claw glistened. A gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shinryu fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shinryu, covered in gashes, majestic coast dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shinryu refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off of Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeled all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hand like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owners. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the village was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shinryu has succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arm and returned to Kamiki. I want to call it Kamichi, but that's a food. When they reached the village, Shinryu was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shinryu let out a hoarse and pitiful bark. then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to the Kimiki village. In honor of Shiranyu heroic exploit, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf into it. Like onto it, but okay. Nagi's sword was cherished. Oh god damn it. Tatsukuyomi? Is the T silent? Tsukuyomi? I'm gonna butcher Japanese here. I don't know Japanese at all. I just know some key terms. and placed into the moon cave. The villagers all look forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years have passed since Nagi and Shirayu's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this a legendary sword? Sword that banished the dreaded Orochi. No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Yo. Hi. Bad move, dude. Oh, who seeks power, he who broken my bonds. Speak the word, I wish darkness onto the world. Utter that prayer onto me and unleash my power. Mistakes were made. Note to self, don't release King Gagora. Gagora? Shit on fire, yo. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamichi village enjoyed its protection of a sacred tree. It is there that the real story begins. And I realize this is really loud. I'm going to turn it down once we get into it. Wood Spirit, Sakuya. Takora, basically that. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What had transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I spent protecting this shrine. I don't have much time left in this world. Yeah, but okay. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon the broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly ray become our hope as you guide us all. Wait, the wolf and Amaterasu are two different beings? Okami Amaterasu. Oh, thank God, I don't have to say that name anymore, though. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior who braved sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. I'm tired. Yeah, dog. You put a god in Amaterasu. Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to the devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and beautiful country of Japan. But never have these circumstances been worse than they are now, this very moment. Please use your power to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Huh? What is this? Has something stolen it away into my robes? Ho 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 ho. Oh hee 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 hee. What's going on? Oh. Oh, someone was in there. What on earth? A seed? You again? Ow, 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 ow. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Are you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name is Isun. Wandering artist Isun. I'll show you how great I am, and it won't be long until you're bowing before my great brush. Okay. Alright. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Yeah, you look just like that statue of Shinran Yu. Oh. Ugh. Oh, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Itsum. Don't make me use my prize sword, Dekamaru, against you. This is going to be a reference to whole religions I know nothing about. Oh, what's that sound? And why is it so dark here anyways? Oh great God, Amaterasu. I've used up all my powers I have to protect the Kamiki village. The village live on, their spirit lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The tree returned to normal, huh? Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit that girl said that if you cut down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Okay. What is that? We go in here. Okay. Where are we? You got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. Okay. Left bumper to change your point of view. Okay. Well, you really look so help it. You sure you're gonna be okay? I have no idea. All right, let's see. Jump. Ooh, whoa, let's see. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memory will be stored in the mirror and will for eternity. Save point. Well, to put simply, you can save your progress here. 2006. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck somewhere or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Okay. B to save. Gotta keep one. All right. I think I've been seeing like automatic saves. That might be part of it, but I'm not sure yet. That might just be for like handiness here. Oh, camera gonna be weird. The camera inverted? Yeah, the camera is inverted. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. Can you feel the Zelda references here? I feel the Zelda stuff. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press X to bust them with your head. Okay. Let me see controllers. Do we have controllers? Let's see if we have controllers. I don't know if we have controllers. I have no idea what that is. Those are probably items, tools, equipment. I don't think we have a controller thing, so... Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that at any time you see something you can break. Yay, I can get brain damage. Inverted controllers for that. That's gonna be poop. Ow! Rock. Oh, bounce off of it. Okay. What is that, like 14 cents? Oh, I do not like the controller being inverted. Whoa, 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 hold on there, furball. Get a little of that. That chest looked mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that height ought to be a piece of cake. Press A to jump. Then press A again to wall jump. But make sure to press it firmly so that you jump really high. So we want to jump and jump. Okay. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. I mean, yeah, kind of. To keep your eyes peeled, we don't want to miss any treasure. Alright, I see more pots. Hopefully they don't fall off the edge. I'll see if there's like better controls later, but right now I just deal with this. I also would prefer the turn speed was better, and do I bash it? Yeah, bash it. I got a holy bone. Small. Amaterasu favorite snack, restore 3 units of solar energy. Okay, don't know what that does. Let's actually see what that does. Oh, there's the camera control. Inverted Y-axis. X-axis. Normal. Inverted Y and X-axis. Filter normal. Sound. Original setting. Display setting. Control settings. Do we have a camera pan speed? Let's see. Ah, here it is. Want to be a little bit better. Let's see. Complete. Okay. I have to do double saving just to get out of it. Okay. I also have to go back in here and fix the volume because the volume is a little high. Oh. I stayed on that for way too long. Alright. There we go. That's a bit better. Look like the bridge is out. It shouldn't be hard, Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirit of the brush? Good brusher has its own soul, at least that's what they say. Just watch, it takes all day to explain. A picture worth 1,000 words, right? Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It is one of the many brush techniques that use divine power. The brush god power that can restore broken and missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13, each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? We're gonna do that, aren't we? Alright,